Welcome back to Front Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with part 3 of the 10K series. Gonna be opening up another 3 of these. So far, so good. No complaints on my end with the case so far, but hoping for a little bit of a trend. If you guys don't know, you're gonna get 4 Young Guns per tin. I got these off Walmart. They were $90 a tin. Right to my house, everything else. People say there's Walmart selling them for $200 online. No, that's a reseller that can sell on Walmart. When Walmart posts them up, they are $90 a tin. Would I pay, the high prices for them otherwise in resale? Probably not. I think $90 is way more than enough to pay for this stuff. You're looking for, like I said, 4 Young Guns. There's a 50 card Young Gun checklist, so you can kind of do the math on how many you can possibly hit. You're technically going to get 48 different Young Guns in this, plus the chance at Young Guns canvases, plus the chance at Young Guns outbursts. The Young Gun outbursts are 1 in 180 packs. So like that's like 1 in every 2 tin cases, and I already hit one in this case. Bunch of other stuff. Like I said, Young Guns canvas, 1 in every 48 packs. Like I said, we've hit 1 so far. You're getting 8 packs per tin. Yeah, we'll get right into it. Turn the camera around. I said we got 3 of these to go through. See if I can do that. We're gonna move that there. Perfect. Yeah, so far so good. Have hit a 1 Bedard in this, plus the Bedard checklist, plus a glossy Bedard, plus a Black Dazzlers of Elias Peterson. So pretty good overall. The Young Guns outburst that we did hit wasn't anybody good. It was Uvis, whatever the heck his last name is. So Uvis from the Florida Panthers, who's like 30. So not really the guy you're looking for in all this. We're gonna dump it out. You get, like I said, 8 packs. So you get 4 on one side plus the Dazzlers pack. You get 3 Dazzlers, usually 3 orange Dazzlers. You do have the chance at a Bedard Dazzler in that. And then the Black Dazzler, which is like a short print. Looks just like, boom, just like that. So this like $15, $25, something like that. So kind of cool. Like I said, they are a shorter print. The Bedards for that, big money. They're like $800 or something like that right now. So see how that goes long term. Do I expect a Dazzler, even a short print one of Bedard, to sell like that for long? No. But have I been wrong with Bedard stuff through the entire Bedard experience? Yes. So don't take my word for anything when it comes to Bedard. I've stopped trying to make sense of all of it. Here's our Dazzler pack. That's not bad. We got Sid on the front of it. We got Grubauer behind him. And Mika Zibanejad. So a couple of different guys. We've hit David twice. We've hit Charlie McAvoy twice. Somebody else twice. So one of the big things is I've actually hit Mason Laurie, which is the D-man for the Boston Bruins, who in hobby runs with Bedard. I've hit him twice in this, and I've hit John Ludwig twice in this case so far. So maybe hit a second Bedard. The first time we hit Bedard, it was with the actually the John Ludwig and Mason Lowry. They were both in the same tin. Second time I hit Ludwig was in another tin, and then Lowry was in another tin by himself. So I got excited when I saw the second Lowry, because I was like, oh my, am I going to hit another Bedard here? It was not the case. Here we go. Connor Zary, so not a bad one there. Starting off, haven't had, essentially been Bedard. I think Lowry's really been our best one other than him. So Connor Zary's not a bad one to hit here. Some of these have, if you guys are looking at grade, some of them have, I don't know if I can get a glimpse on this. Some of them have like a little really faint print line. I think this one kind of has it at the top. Kind of like halfway between the upper top of the upper deck symbol and the top. It's like a print line that runs across there. It's kind of a little hard to see, but just when you're looking at cards, if you're looking to grade them, that's a little faint thing that you can kind of look for. Connor Hellebuck and Bevelier. So, like I said, there's going to be lots of different stuff here that we're looking for. I actually haven't looked over that Bedard yet. I'm going to be sending it anyways. I think I'm just going to send all Bedards. See what happens. What's the worst that happens? It comes back at 10. Awesome. If I get a 9, it probably has a little bit of premium as a 9 anyway. So, yeah, worth the risk for me. Glossy Ovi. We got Cole McWard in the Superstar honor roll and pieces of Dylan Larkin. So, like I said, there's it's fun. Like I said, Outburst is your other thing, and like I said, Canvas, but so it's hard to hit all those stuff. The Canvas I hit so far in this is Jake Livingstone, which I've actually hit 3 times now. That's my 3rd time. I hit 1 in my hobby case, 1 in my blaster case, and now 1 in my tin case. So, Bastion, and I've hit 2 of Billy. That's not the worst thing. So I've hit 2 Billy Sweezy now. I've hit Laurie twice. I hit Ludwig twice. Usually you're like, I don't want to hit 2 Billy Sweezy. But that just means the correlation here is that I hit 2 Bedards in a tin case. Not going to be complaining. So, yeah. Hopefully that is the case here. Casey Middlestat playing really well for the Avalanche. Quinn Hughes, Eric Branson, Jackie Aces. Hit 2 of those now. Clayton Keller, and pieces of Nathan McKinnon. So, I'm recording this Sunday the 17th. Essentially, I have a big PSA order going out with some buddies and stuff. Get this showed up Saturday, like late afternoon, this case. So I decided to open up tonight, and then we're shipping a bunch of stuff off tomorrow or Tuesday for a PSA order. So I said, you know what, I'm going to open it, get everything out of the way, and that way I can ship off any big hits like Bedard with that order. So next up, Mackey, Tage Thompson, and Capo Kakinen. So another guy we've hit twice now. I'm not complaining here. Not complaining. You just got to give me the other guy. 2 of him, 2 Billy Sweezys, 2 Lowrys, 2 Ludwigs, 2 Bedards. Come on. I'd be very, very happy to hit that. Pay for the case for sure. Mitchie Marner, Kent Johnson, Glossy of Matty Tkachuk. I think they're due for a big run. Oh, we got Elias Pettersson. Man, this is the Elias Pettersson case with the glaring. Actually, some people don't like those. I think they're just a neat hollow. Maybe it's the hollow that gets me. I'm a sucker for hollows. And Timmy Stew, the PCs. So, I don't know. I said maybe I'm just a sucker for the hollows. Could be the potential. Pavel Zacha, Kuzmenko, Ovi, Nino Niederreiter. We got a Sparkle. I got also base cards falling in here. Come on. Sparkle of Philip Gustafson. And our young gun is going to be Stanislav Svovil. So first time hitting him in this. And yeah, we're going to just move on from that one. Stanislav, I thought he is pretty young. He's just a D-man. He's one of the 17, D-men that Columbus has in their, ranks that could potentially be something. I'm just going to move all these. There you go in the box that I have beside me for junk. And then last pack here from the first tin. I shouldn't have any more young guns. Kind of a canvas, I guess. Farabee. I think he's losing his job to Joel Hofer. Victor Olofsson and Levy with your Patera and Panarin. So nothing too crazy. On to tin number 2. Full degen here. Other stuff too, like I said, if I hit anything lower end Bedard, like I said, the young guns I am sending every time, I think. Unless they have like some really major damage, but I don't think any of these really do. If they have any major damage, I probably wouldn't send them. But the rest of them, I'm gonna the rest of the lower end stuff, like I got 2 glossies there. They're both gonna go to Slab Sharks this week. I got an order of that stuff beside me to also go out, and then young guns. So had a couple guys give me some of their cards to ship out to Slab Sharks, along with the other guys that do Slab Shark consignments around here. So we kind of just pile everything together, ship them out, overnight them to Slab Sharks, and then, yeah, call it a day. Get up on their Thursday weekly auction and get paid out 98% on all Bedards. Anything under $50, I do pay a $3 insert fee, but once again, all your eyeballs are going to be on, Bedard. So, Claude Giroux, Braden Point, and Philip Gustafson. So, getting some different dazzlers at least. Like I said, not that hitting a bunch of McDavids would be a terrible thing. Can't complain with that at all. Pavel Zacha, going through it. A bunch of guys we've already seen. And Jake Sanderson. We got 2 of him now, too. Are we going to hit 2 Bedards? Zach Benson, welcome to the show. Last Zach Benson I had a really bad... I don't know if I can see this in the... Can I get you in the glare? Someone might not have it. The other one I just pulled earlier in the case had the print line, so I don't know about that corner. We'll see. I'll sleeve him up, me as well. I'm over here trying to show you guys imperfections. I thought maybe a lot of the Zach Bensons, because I think I shipped off 1 or maybe 2 of the other Zach Bensons I pulled so far in all my openings. I shipped off a couple that are going in that PSA order. So now 2 Zach Bensons in this case. 2 Mackeys, 2 Loweries, 2 of a lot of guys. Come on. Giving me hope here. We got Nate Dogg over here in the gold glossies. We got Monster Seasons of McDavid, and we got a PCs of Cole Caulfield. I'm just getting my hopes up here. Everything I've opened for so far, I've hit 1 Bedard every time. 1 Bedard. That's it. Opened up my hobby case, 1 Bedard. Opened my Blasters case, 1 Bedard. So I'm hoping this is the change of that. Tyler Toffoli now over on, switch teams a couple times. We got Hunter Shepard. It's a new young gun in this. And who's that? Anders Lee? Yeah, Anders Lee. So new young gun. Haven't hit him yet in this tin case. And I know some people do the pull method. I just worry about corners. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being over analyzing this stuff. Owen Beck. I saw like the kind of the black background. I thought maybe it was gonna be Connor again. Ryan Nugent Hopkins and Sid. So on the next 4. Before I do that though, try to get rid of these base, man. Should really do this from a better area, not at my bar. So that's not a whole lot of room beside me. Having the box beside me though, that was a smart idea. There we go. We got another young gun here. Here we go. Young gun, Tristan Leno. Director Boards, AJ Greer, and Charlie McAvoy. Put him over there. Putting all my Bruins cards aside. As always, if you guys watch the channel for a while, if you know, you know. Brendan Gallagher, Jamie Drysdale, Quinn Hughes, Eric Branson, Matthew Coronado, Devin Levi, and PCs of Bergeron. Might as well throw him over there too. A little bit of a Bruins, Bruins tin here. With all the inserts. Casey Middlestat, Morgan Barron, Josh Bailey, Brandon Tanev, Brad, Damian True. Man, this is just trolling me now. And Pasta. I've hit now 2 Damian Drews in this case. This whole case is going to troll me, and I'm not going to hit another Bedard. It's just going to troll me with like doubling up on Young Guns here. This entire case. I can feel it already. Thatcher Demko, Durando, Simon Evanson, and a PC's of Matty Beniers. I can feel it already. I just, man, just, what am I up to? Like 5-6 Young Guns that I've now hit doubles of. See if I can move some of this stuff around. Boom. Come on. Throw you there. Move the last 10 up here. We'll get to the last 10. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out, once again, Slab Sharks for all your consignment needs. If you guys are just, don't want to deal with the headaches of listing on eBay. I do it all the time. And you have to deal with all the headaches. I had somebody claim that a redemption that I sent from Artifacts was already claimed something. It just lost $25. Lots of other stuff happens on eBay, and essentially they're going to side with the buyer every time. If they say that it didn't show up, even though you had tracking and stuff, eBay might still side with them. Once the item sells and gets paid for on eBay through Slab Sharks, you no longer have anything to worry about. If it gets lost in shipping, not your problem. If it gets damaged in shipping, also not your problem. They take care of all of it. So anything that happens at all, like I said, damaged, lost, anything, person, just says it gets damaged or lost, they will take care of all of it for you. So once again, if you don't want the liability, don't want that headache, they're a great option to use. There's a link down below. You can print off my form, fill it out, super simple, as you would have seen this whole time, touch fully. And I said you can fill it yourself, ship the cards to them, and call it a day. Big Val and Carter Verhaeghe. So striking out over here for the Bedard and the Dazzlers. No luck for me on that front. We got Rasmus Ristolainen, though. And then we got Clayton Keller. And then we got Laffy. We got Nico Hischier, Wyatt Johnson, Matt Tompkins, another new young gun here, Askarov, and PC's of Johnny Hockey. So, with the paint me like I'm your French girl, Jake McCabe right behind it. So, a lot of you guys are too young to know what that whole quote is. One of the longest, when you have a movie back in the day when it was, 2 discs, 3 discs, whatever it was. Got a program of excellence. I swear if it is Brian McCabe, I'm going to lose it. Walker Dewar, because he just haunts me at this point. Darcy Kemper, and hey, Will Cooley. Cooley, whatever his last name is. However you pronounce it. That's a different one. Haven't hit that one yet. So there we go. I'm not angry about that. Nice little program of excellence. Flying the flag. I've hit 2 Brian McCabe's of this, both in the hobby box and in the tin, in a hobby box case and a tin case or a blaster case. So I was worried that I was going to hit him again. Not that there's anything wrong with Brian McCabe, I just didn't want to hit the same guys over and over and over again. I got worried, like I said, with the Jake Livingstone I hit Aliens Canvas. I was like, oh no, I'm going to hit another one of these. Please. Josh Manson. We got a Sparkle of Ilya Samsonov and Ilya Solyov. I just threw an accent on there to make it sound like it's fancy and like it was actually, his correct name. Definitely wasn't, though. We got Riley Smith. We got Sergachev up here. Essa, Luke Phillip, Tyler Clevin, and PC's of Panarin. On to the next 4. Yeah, some of these are like cut. I don't know why. They have like a little slice in them. They haven't been hot packs, I can tell you that. So, not yet at least. But yeah, some of them are like have a little slice in the top of them. Kind of weird. We got Darnell Nurse. We do got a young gun coming up. Ryan Shea. I just threw the Trent Frederick and a Jared Spurgeon behind it. I just completely chucked Trent Frederick across the There you go. Another Trent Frederick. AJ Greer and Trent Frederick for the director of boards. Boston playing that hard-hitting hockey. Andre Palat, Samsonov, Joel Eriksson-Ek, Steven Lorentz. There we go. We got him again. Connor Bedard. Hit a third one here. Jack Hughes and Cole Caulfield. So not a bad hit. Once again, any Bedard is a good Bedard. Second one of this tin case, though. Come on. Come on. You know what? You know what you want to do. You also know what you want to do, Bedard. Go in that freaking top loader. Jeez Louise. So I had 3 glossy total, only 2 from this case. I said 3. I hit one in the blasters, I think. So Troy Terry, Buchnevich, Connor Hellebuck, Chandler Stevenson, Mike Hoffman, Maxence Guinet, Jake Allen, and an Ovi in the deep roots. Love those deep roots. Boom. And last pack for this before we get to part 4 in the next video. To be continued, like an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Will I hit a Bedard? Tune in next time. Because it's not going to be... What is here? Mitch Marner. Elias Peterson. Because once again, this is the PD case. We got Willie Cooley and finishing off with Sebastian Aho. So, hey, a Zach Benson, another glossy Bedard. I just smashed that. Program of Excellence, not guaranteed that. That's a little extra hit here. Tristan Luneau, Mackey, Connor Zary. So, some not bad hits. Like I said, we're looking for... We've hit 2 of a lot of guys at this point. Like I said, 2 Bensons, 2 Mackeys, 2 of just a lot of guys in this case. So hoping we can pull a second Bedard. Like I said, shouldn't. In all honesty, you should hit 4 Young Guns per box per 10. 12 tins per case. You should only hit 48 different Young Guns. There's a 50 Young Gun checklist, so we really shouldn't hit 2. We should only hit 1. If we hit 2, we're being very lucky here. So follow me along. Like I said, we've got the luck on our side with hitting 2 of a lot of other guys. See if I just got trolled for the last, 2 series. Getting hit by hitting everybody else for a second time. See if that's going to reign true with Bedard in part 4. So you guys got to hit that like and subscribe to see that. There's like 75% of you guys that don't hit that don't hit that subscribe. It's weird. I know. Doesn't sound right, but apparently it's true. So yeah, like I said, hit that like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Instagram, comment down below. Who else other than Bedard in this that you're trying to collect? Just let me know. Is it Leo? Is it Benson? Is it somebody weird? Somebody that's like a $2 Young Gun that you think could be like a $15 or $20 Young Gun one day? Let me know who you guys are collecting and looking for. And for Eric, it's on the bench. Talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.